Hallelujah. A white stone was also used for those in the Olympics, and when they would be in the Olympics and compete, they would be given a white stone. And in the third thing that Jesus said in this verse, in verse 17 of Revelation 2, I will give them a new name. What's that all about? Well, it's an identity that no one else will share. A name Jesus gives you and I personally. Now, Darlene and I have pet names for one another. I have pet names. She's my sweetie pie and my darling and my sweetheart. And I'm her honey cake. And we've got several more pet names. I won't say, they might embarrass you. And I don't want you, and they won't embarrass me, but they might. But those are pet names that are special, that when I call out that pet name, she knows I'm talking about her and her alone. And when I hear her in the other room call out my pet name, I know she's talking about me. According to this verse, Jesus has pet names for every one of us. And when he calls that name, it will be our name. It will be, no one else gets it. No one else gets that name. But every one of us, that's how special you are. He's got a pet name for you. He's got a pet name for you. And when you hear his voice and he calls your unique name, no one else in all of eternity will have it but you. How special that is. That's how special we are to Jesus. Thank God for that. Isn't that wonderful? Well, let's move on. Revelation 2:26. We're talking about being an overcomer. He that overcomes, Jesus said, and keeps my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Wow. Power over the nations. What's he talking about? Well, according to many of the scriptures in the New Testament as well as the Old Testament, you and I are going to rule and reign with Jesus Christ over all the nations in the millennial reign with kingdom assignments. Everybody in this room, when